Finding your life's purpose is probably one of the most overused cliches on the internet. Everywhere you look, people are telling you to find your why or follow your passion. But what if there was a clearer, more structured way to discover why you are here and what truly drives you? What if instead of vague advice, there was an ancient framework that could guide you toward a meaningful and balanced life? According to Japanese philosophy, there is such a framework, and it's called Ikigai. The word Ikigai is made up of two parts: Iki, which means to live, and Gai, which means value or worth. When brought together, Ikigai literally translates to a reason for being. It is the deep sense of fulfillment that comes from living a life with purpose, something that not only brings joy to your days, but also gives meaning to your existence. Your Ikigai lies at the intersection of four fundamental elements: what you are good at, what you love, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for. When these four circles overlap, you discover the sweet spot that holds your passion, your mission, and your purpose. Let's dive into each of these elements more closely. The first element is what you're good at. These are the skills and strengths you naturally possess. Maybe it's something you already use in your work, like problem solving, teaching, or creating. Or maybe it's something you've developed as a hobby, like playing music, painting, or organizing events. If you're not sure what your strengths are, ask the people closest to you, friends, family members, or colleagues. Often others can see your gifts more clearly than you can see them yourself. The second element is what you love. This isn't about what you should love or what looks impressive to others, but about what genuinely excites you. What activities make you lose track of time? What fills you with energy instead of draining it? It could be cooking, exercising, telling stories, designing, or simply learning new things. The trick here is not to overthink. Listen to your instincts. Your heart often knows before your mind does. The third element is what the world needs. This is where your passions and skills meet a greater purpose. Ask yourself, what problems exist that you can help solve? These don't always have to be enormous world-changing issues. They can be as simple as helping people eat healthier, making others laugh, or providing clarity in a confusing situation. The bigger the problem, the bigger the potential impact. But even small contributions can ripple outward in powerful ways. The fourth element is what you can be paid for. Purpose alone may feel fulfilling, but for most of us, sustainability also matters. How can you turn your skills and interests into something that provides financial support? For instance, if you love cooking, could you become a chef, start a YouTube channel, or teach classes focused on a specific niche like plant-based recipes or traditional dishes from your culture? Monetizing your passion doesn't cheapen it. It allows you to continue sharing it with the world. When you find the balance among these four elements, you discover your Ikigai. It's not about a quick fix or a sudden revelation, but about gradually aligning your life with what feels most authentic and valuable to you. In Japan, there is a small island called Okinawa, often referred to as the island of longevity. It's famous for having one of the highest life expectancies in the world, and researchers believe that Ikigai plays a key role in this. The people of Okinawa don't see life purpose as something you achieve and then move on from. It's a lifelong journey, something that evolves and adapts as you grow. That's the beauty of Ikigai. It doesn't end when you retire, and it doesn't have to stay the same forever. Your purpose can shift as your interests change, as you learn new skills, and as the world itself evolves. What matters most is that you remain open to the journey. So take the first step. Explore what you're good at, what you love, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for. Piece by piece, your Ikigai will begin to reveal itself. And once you find it, let it serve as your guiding star, a light that leads you toward a more meaningful, fulfilling, and rewarding life.